Chapter 9, Part 5, Weight Loss Strategies. Successful treatment may include a healthy eating, physical activity, a supportive environment, and psychological support. All these factors are needed to be successful with weight loss. A reasonable rate of weight loss would be a half a pound to 2 pounds per week. More beneficial and sustainable than rapid weight losses. Modest weight losses improve factors such as blood glucose as well as blood pressure. Daily healthy eating habits and activities yields success. And you also need to set goals and parameters for these categories. The main characteristics in a successful weight loss plan is to provide less energy than a person needs to maintain weight. Rapid weight loss and restrictive eating isn't recommended because rapid weight loss often results in loss of lean tissue, which leads to a lower basal metabolic rate and rapid weight gain. Number 1. A deficit of 500 to 750 calories a day is reasonable and recommended. Number 2. The rate of weight loss supports fat loss while retaining lean tissue. Explain how breakfast intake is inversely associated with obesity and what it means. Breakfast frequency is inversely associated with obesity and is associated with risk factors like elevated BMI, elevated blood pressure, and blood lipids. This means that people who eat breakfast regularly generally have lower BMI and improved risk factors for the items mentioned above. A 1,200 calorie diet. The minimum needed to achieve nutritional adequacy. B. Portion size. An external cue that contributes to weight gain and energy intake. C. Water before meals helps ease hunger and reduces energy intake. D. Eating for pleasure. Example, chewing thoroughly. It slows down eating and reduces the amount eaten before satiety hormones kick in. E. Lower energy density can mean increasing the quantity of food eaten, but the amount of energy provided is going to be lower. Chewing for longer aids digestion and slows down the eating process, making it more pleasurable. Choosing water also reduces calories compared to sodas that add an average of an extra 135 calories a day. Energy density examples are listed here, and you can see those. Eating patterns. Focus on plant-based foods. They're lower in energy, higher in nutrients and fiber. They require effort to eat, however. Choose fat sensibly. Energy dense and also fats are needed for satiation. Select carbohydrates carefully. Limit added sugar and sugary beverages. And of course, as we talked about before, caution with artificial sweeteners, and uses for those can vary, but you really want to look at the benefits versus the possible negative connotations that come with those. You want to watch also for empty calories from fat, sugar, and alcohol. Physical activity. Support weight management. Physical activity is recommended. A combination of diet and physical activity will help you lose more fat, reduce abdominal obesity, retain more muscle, regain less weight, and strength and balance are also a benefit from physical activity. Energy expenditure. The calorie expenditure is influenced by body weight, intensity, and duration. Greater energy deficit, the greater the fat loss. Discretionary calorie allowance, of course you want to limit that, and that's coming from sugar, fat, alcohol. And you also have to look at your metabolism, which will increase with activity, and also your metabolic rate. Benefits of physical activity. Number one, changes in the body composition result from exercise. Body fat decreases, lean mass increases, even without weight loss. Explain the effects exercise has on appetite. Appetite is suppressed after exercise. Exercise doesn't cause overeating. Exercise can help curb inappropriate appetite caused by boredom and anxiety. Psychological benefits of activity. It can help improve self-esteem. Choosing activities that are enjoyable. Choose 60 minutes a day of moderate intense activities, which will yield generally about a 2,000 calorie per week usage of calories, and that can help benefit weight management, energy expenditure during your daily activities. Spot reducing, you're generally not going to see there are certain activities that you can do to help reduce that, but it's very difficult to actually choose what spot of your body you want to reduce and actually do that, because there's a lot of other factors that can be based on. Other influences on eating, matching here. Please complete the following. Behavior and attitude, behavior modification, a positive attitude, and a matter-of-fact attitude. Also become aware of different behaviors. Your behaviors can be affected by keeping a record of what you're doing, not only what you're eating, but how you're feeling and any behaviors that you are having. Set SMART goals, have practice with your goals, and also set up a reward system. Cognitive skills, successful behavior changes, problem solving and cognitive restructuring, replace negative thoughts with positive ones, and other healthy behaviors. Personal attitude, understand personal relationship with food, and identify triggers that prompt overeating. Problem solve to change response, and support groups are always available. Successful weight loss is listed here. Please complete those. Community programs. Reversing U.S. obesity epidemic is challenging. Community promotes healthy living and lifestyle choices, and public policy. We will see things changing, such as taxing sweetened beverages. Listed here are national strategies to prevent obesity.